Hi everybody, and welcome to a special weekday edition of the vidcast. Yesterday, as expected, Apple unveiled the long-rumored, long-awaited iPad mini during a special media event in California. There were also some other special introductions, including an updated iMac and an updated full-sized iPad, which I'll try to cover in a separate video later on. However, today's focus will be primarily on the iPad mini. Over the past few months, there have been several leaked photographs of parts and components, as well as a video of what seemed to be a full working model of an iPad mini. The leaked information proved to be legit, and CEO Tim Cook treated us to a live streaming event of the new product introduction. First, let's talk size. The iPad mini sports a 7.9-inch display, making the diagonal measurement 0.9 inches longer than the Amazon Kindle Fire. This size difference may seem trivial, however, its dimensions make the screen size 35% larger than the 7-inch Kindle. It was noted during the Apple keynote that one of Apple's challenges was to create a device with a large screen that could be held with one hand. This feat of design and engineering was accomplished. This device is truly super thin. During the presentation, the iPad mini was referred to as being as thin as a pencil and as light as a notepad. The screen resolution is 1024 by 768, with the same number of pixels as the iPad 2 crammed into a smaller, sharper Retina display. This identical screen resolution ensures continuity in the look and feel between the full-sized iPad and the newly introduced iPad mini. Apple managed to cram not one, but two HD cameras into this super slim device. The front-facing FaceTime camera allows for video chat in 720p HD, while on the back side, the 1080p iSight camera takes 5 megapixel still images and full resolution HD video. This feature alone eliminates the need to travel with a separate video or still camera. As expected, the iPad mini uses Apple's newly introduced 8-pin lightning connector, which can be plugged in no matter which way it's facing for charging and syncing. I have a couple of separate videos specific to the lightning connector. Please check them out if you'd like to hear more info or my opinion on Apple's decision to make the change. Other details include a dual-core A5 processor, same as the iPad 2, a 10-hour battery life, and Wi-Fi connectivity that promises to be twice as fast as previous generations. As with previous iPads, there will be a Wi-Fi only version as well as two cellular versions to cover the various carriers throughout the world. In the US, the iPad mini will be supported by Sprint, Verizon, and AT&T. The iPad mini comes in two colors, black slate and white silver. It's cosmetically the same as the full-sized iPad, except for a thinner bezel on the sides. As far as pricing and availability, the base model 16 gig iPad mini Wi-Fi only will retail for $329 US. This is $70 below the iPad 2 and $170 below the newly updated 4th generation iPad. The cellular version will be an additional $130. Pre-orders begin on October 26th. The Wi-Fi version ships on November 2nd, and the cellular version ships 2 weeks later. It's difficult to tell whether Apple truly believes that there is a need for a 7-inch version of the iPad, or if this product is merely a reaction to the success of smaller tablets like the Kindle Fire that has gone unchallenged for nearly a year. I think Apple just announced another killer device that's sure to be one of this year's must-have holiday items. Any companies that thought they could focus on the 7-inch tablet category without any real competition, you're on notice. If you have any questions or comments, please leave me a message. Also, please like this video or subscribe to my feed if you like what I'm doing. Hope to see you next time.